What you're about to witness in this RTG Road to Foot Champions is almost going to be unbelievable. And a lot of people always told me, Skills, you need a mega team to succeed. If you don't have a mega team, you wouldn't be doing what you've been doing. And we've proved a lot of people wrong when we've done well on this road to glory. But after getting Elite 1 rewards, we made almost 1 million coins. If you missed the last episode, we pulled Sonaldo 2 times. Go check it out. Which then supplied us with enough coins, almost 1 million, to buy Ferdinand. I told you guys I was going to put Marcus Alonso on the reserves and pick Patrick back up, and I'm also gonna buy one more superstar player. Booyah Nation, when you watch this video, if you see the story that develops and you just think it's unbelievable like I do, smash a thumbs up on this video. Can we get 20,000 likes? Because this is literally the definition of a roller coaster, and this is like the definition of like a well-written book. Let's just be honest. I see this Alexis Sanchez, I'm like, God, this looks so juicy. I can only afford his 90 rated, so I decide why not let it fly. And you're probably like, Skills, why are you picking up Sanchez? You already have Harry Kane and Sonaldo. You thought I was gonna say I sold Kane. I didn't. Kane is an amazing goal scorer for us. So is Sonaldo. So I decided to put a 4-3-1-2 together. You saw that Lukaku was at CM, but no, I'm going with Eriksen, 88 rated Eriksen, and we're ready to start off our journey of 40 games. And with Son and Harry Kane up top and Alexis Sanchez behind them supplying them, I just thought to myself, this is going to be the first weekend where we legitimately get 40-0 on the road to glory. We've done 38-2, we've done 37-3, we've done top 100 finishes with weaker teams, but this right here for me is the definition of a mega team. This is the first time I could look at you and be like, yo, our RTG team is nasty. It's unbelievable. And for the first 3 games, it was unbelievable. I mean, I legitimately was smacking people 6-0, 7-0, and then something happened, right? And I can't really explain to you what it is. I don't want to turn to you and say, hey guys, the servers are bad. Hey guys, I couldn't finish. Hey guys, I couldn't defend. Because I couldn't finish and I couldn't defend. But I don't want to blame the servers. Maybe I just put a bad team together. Dele Alli even getting involved on the scoring. We're up 3-0 and you're like, Skills, why are you complaining when you're winning 3-0 and Harry Kane is scoring bangers like that? Well, what are you complaining about, Skills? What you're about to witness is not BS. This is the truth. And I know a lot of people say I need a mega team to win, but that's complete false. Matter of fact, the first time that we legitimately have a team that's worth millions and millions of coins, we end up taking our worst ever first 10 games. I'm 6-3 with that team. And it killed me inside to do what I'm about to do in IRL, real life football. David Luiz is my favorite player in the world. Was made at Benfica pretty much as a young kid. He still loves Benfica, and I had to list him. Why? Because he went up by 300K. I bought him at 500, and he was up at 700. So we made a massive profit because every player went up this weekend, and I was nearly in tears when I listed him. And then the pain got worse. Harry Kane, 35 games played, 55 goals, 13 assists. And I had nowhere else to point fingers, but I was like, maybe it's him. And I listed him. And you guys don't know how much that hurts. Now, I only made like 20K or 30K on Harry Kane, but I made a killing on David Luiz because, like I said, the prices went up like crazy this weekend. Every card went up. But listing this Harry Kane, it hurt so much. And I didn't even know if it was the right thing to do. I just knew that I needed coins to fix this team to get something going the right way, because right now we're going backwards. And while all this is happening, I'm trying to get top 100 monthly. I don't care about top 100 weekly because I'm pretty sure the rewards are going to suck either way because no leagues were going on this weekend. But we need the monthlies. We were in the top 100 race, and right now we're in a chance of choking it because we're 8-3 with 29 games remaining, and it actually gets worse. You wouldn't believe me, but it actually gets worse, bros. So I'm 8-3 right now when I find out that my Harry Kane and my David Luiz sells. And I told you we made a freaking killing on David Luiz, man. Massive killing. We might have made like 50 or 60K on Harry Kane as well. But every blue card skyrocketed. Actually, we made a good money on Harry Kane as well. But every card skyrocketed because I don't know why. The market just flew up this weekend. And I decided after selling them that I was investing in a new team of the season. And it was Dembele, 91 rated Dembele. And you probably like, wait, Skills, why are you doing this? Well, he has a 5-star weak foot, and I see his pace, and I just think to myself, this is Son on steroids. This is the next Sonaldo. This is Demnaldo. Demnaldo? I'm going with it. This Demnaldo, I was like, this has to be the guy, right? So I pick him up for 827, still leaving us with 200K and room for improvement. So David Luiz really helped us make a massive profit. And this is what I came up with. I decided to leave Alexis Sanchez at CM. at Cam. So if I switch into a 4-2-3-1, my defensive mids would be Dele Alli and Kante, and then Alexis Sanchez and Son could be all the wingers, and then Dembele and Agbana down and Aubameyang down the middle. I mean, it's pace for days, and you would think, damn, Skills, now you're definitely gonna not lose any more games. Wrong. We go 9-4. 9-4. And it gets worse. It legitimately gets worse. And I'm getting this close to choking top 100 monthly. We go into this next game, and it's like pretty much the 120th minute, and Nainggolan walks right past my Ferdinand, and we're now 10-5. We won a game. We're 10-5 now. And this is the worst I've ever done. I've never done this bad on any account. That's when I make a new move. I go and waste my last 250K. I get Pogba back, and I buy Anthony Martial back. And what you are about to witness is greatness. And I don't understand how Anthony Martial can be better than most of the mother-sucking team of the seasons on the market. But that's just the way FIFA is. So you would look at this and be like, well, Skills, you're 10-5, GG, no top 100 finish. Matter of fact, no elite finish for you. It's a wrap. And that's what I was thinking. Until Anthony Martial sold up. My man Sonaldo down the wing, sends it into big boy Anthony Martial. His first game back, he finds Dembele. And this is when the tides turn. This is when the tables flip. Dembele, Anthony Martial back into Dembele. Another assist for Anthony Martial. That's 2. Keep watching Anthony Martial's work he puts in, and keep watching what Dembele does. 10-5, we step into this game. Dembele has a hat trick already. A beautiful finesse shot. Remember, his weak foot is amazing. This card is hell of expensive. Is he worth it? I don't want to say yes or no yet. Sonaldo gets dropped in the box, and he wins himself a penalty. Ref pointing to the spot. And this is honestly when I started feeling better. And you're probably like, well, Skills, what changed? I got rid of so many special cards. And that might sound really dumb, and I don't know what it is, but every time I run crazy amount of special cards, maybe my opponents just go and park the bus, or maybe it's just me. I just start to play bad. I don't know why. So right now, the only special cards I have besides like the purple cards, which I don't really consider special cards, is Dembele and my man Patrick, and Dembele makes it 5-1 with an unbelievable finish. And then Dele Alli to Dembele, who finds Sonaldo, who finds the back of the net to make it 6-1 in this game, and we'll make it 7-1 as Anthony Martial finds Sonaldo for a hat trick of assists. Well done to him, and we walk out of here with a very comfortable win. And I start to think to myself, like, maybe this, I didn't know how to feel yet. I was honestly in a place where I was like, should I be happy? Should I be sad? Because I just had one of the greatest teams I've ever had on this account, and we went 10-5, and I was so shook. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really know what to do. I was completely shook. My man Sonaldo runs through everybody. Sonaldo still with it, finds Dembele. Ball falls back to Dele Alli, who slides in and gets the goal. Well played, Dele Alli, with a fantastic finish. And what really, really blows my mind, and this is what I really want to talk to you guys about, Sonaldo over the top, cuts inside, finds the boy Dembele, who finishes another one. And I want to say this really quick. The 2 5-star skillers up top really impressed me. That's why I went for Dembele. But then I looked at the situation of David Luiz, and he went up. I paid 5-something for him, and he went up to 700K, and I decided to sell him. And the reason I decided to sell him was because going 5 and 10, I could do better with Smalling. And I don't know why Smalling is good. I don't know why Smalling works for me. But you guys know that every top 100 finish on this account and pretty much all of my main account had Smalling. And now that I go back to Smalling and Ferdinand, we're beasting. We finally got a win streak going. We're finally not suffering goals and losing games. And we ended up selling a card that goes for 700K. 700! And we bring in a card that goes for like 10K, and we're beasting. And we get another early goal in this game. Just 2 minutes in, watch Dembele do what Dembele does. Saw Dembele, I instantly thought Son and Neymarzito. They're the 2 players that have a crazy amount of pace and a 5-star weak foot, and Dembele fits that category beautifully. But more important than Dembele, as you watch him put another great play together, it's not Dembele carrying us. The 3 players that entered the lineup was who? Smaldini, Pogba, Anthony Martial. Pogba finishes here. And this is what I really like want to turn and tell people is, I know the blue cards look amazing, and they look great, but there's broken cards in this game that are great, that are cheap. Smalling, Anthony Martial, and Pogba being the most expensive out of all of them, but Anthony Martial is a broken card. Harry Kane did great things for us. 35 games played, 55 goals. I hyped him up because he was a beast. I didn't hype him up to make his price go up. I hyped him up because he was a beast. And I jumped down and got Anthony Martial, and I digressed because we were doing so bad, and it's simply because he's a beast. There is no definition to it. Those guys are great, and unfortunately, I shouldn't have even sold Harry Kane. I should have kept Harry Kane and literally just gone back to Smalling and got rid of David Luiz, but Harry Kane wouldn't have made Dembele work. Anthony Martial being there on 7 chem, right now he's on 6, but on 7 chem, allows Dembele to be on full chem because of Pogba and Kante going into him. And then I go into the game and I switch it to a 4-3-1-2, and Anthony Martial goes to the cam position. We get matched up against an unbelievable team, a guy with a fantastic defense and way up top with Ronaldo and Bale, and I knew instantly that this was probably going to be our first loss with our brand new team. I mean, his team looked incredible, and he had a lot of broken cards, a lot of great cards, and the game starts off just like I thought it would. 15 minutes into the game, he finds Marcus Alonso, who takes the wing, and I didn't even think to cover that wing. He sends it back post where Weah's chilling, and I know Weah well. I played with him a lot. I knew he wasn't missing from there. He makes it 1-0, and the struggle for us, man, until the 30th minute finally when Anthony Martial, 6,500 coins, carries us. Nice pass right here back to Dembele, who shot one, but Butland with a big boy save. We win a corner, and we send it to my man Insigne, who Insigne sends it to Ronaldo, who finds Ferdinand in the box, and Ferdinand gonna give us a victory. The legend card coming up big, and the win streak continues, and Dembele with another man of the match, and we just beat what I think is a great FIFA squad. 16 wins with 19 games remaining. You look at me and you be like, this ain't true. You were freaking 10-5. Something's wrong here, Skills. Yo, certain players just don't work for certain people, and certain teams don't work together. Anthony Martial with another great finish. And it wasn't Harry Kane. It wasn't Son. I truly point my fingers. I truly point the fingers at my defense with David Luiz. And as much as I hate to say it, because I love him, it's true. And Pogba. And Alexis Sanchez is actually one that's I'm very sad to say. He was amazing. He's just the victim of a bad team, because I think he played like 20 games for us and he had like 16 goals and 12 assists. He's just, look at Ronaldo just ripped this goal apart. This is why he's a beast in the game, son. Look at that, he breaks the goal. But no, Sanchez for me is the definition of being on a poor team. You know, like one of those players that is fantastic in real life but always is stuck at a bad team. That's what's happening with Sanchez in this game right now for me, man. He's fantastic for me in the game, but he was on a bad team and it made him look bad, and he had to be the victim of what happened. And I went to Dembele, and for Dembele to work, I either had to use Anthony Martial or Aubameyang, so Sanchez had to hit the bench, which is unfortunate, man. Nice pass right here to my boy Dembele, who does a nice move to get it into the back of the net. Well played, Dembele, rocking the number 21 on his back. Over the top to Ronaldo. He burns everybody, and when you have these two people up top, you know we're gonna do magic. We're gonna make it happen, man. We're gonna let it fly. We're gonna score a lot of goals. This here felt beautifully for his Dembele, who scored, and he made it 2-1. But luckily, Anthony Martial could find Ronaldo for another assist, and that's what really, for me, I thought was going to be the difference, was the fact that Ronaldo and Dembele can both finish with either foot. That's Dembele's weak foot you just saw right there. That's his right foot. He's a lefty, and look at the way he finesses that ball on his weak foot. It's unbelievable having a weak foot, a 5-star weak foot, man. Beautiful finish right here from Casemiro off of the free kick. Then Casemiro again, making this game 4-3 and actually really showing up for my opponent. But Dembele's going to find Ronaldo. Ronaldo's going to go back to Dembele, who finds Ronaldo right back, who bangs one into the bottom net. And people are having trouble stopping these two because of the 5-star weak foot and the pace they bring. But he's going to find another goal, man. He wins the header right there. And I think that's Piszczek who finds the back of the net for him. But we come right back with Walcott, who finds Insigne, who bangs one low and makes it 6-4. And I don't know, man, if it's servers, but Booyah Nation, you guys know one thing, man. If you've been watching this series, you know I've been defending okay lately, and I highly hype up defense. I'm always like defense first, but this weekend I couldn't defend, and I talked to a lot of top 100 players like Filthy and Kid Mamito, and they felt the same way, and they thought that the servers felt weird and defending wasn't possible. I had to lower my aggression and lower my pressure because the game just felt weird, and I talked about this in yesterday's video. I don't know if it's because of the promos coming out, if there was a lot of people playing the game because schools are getting out. I don't know what it is, but the game felt very different. Neymar gonna bang one on his weak foot and make this game 2-1. Ronaldo has to come right back with a skill move, who finds Anthony Martial, who sends it up to Dembele. Oh no, that's Pogba. And the proof's in the pudding. Take Dembele, and yeah, he's good. I think he has like 20 games played for us. No, he has 22 games played for us. 20 goals, 20 assists. Yeah, it's great. But it's Anthony Martial and Pogba and Smalling that's bringing us back to life, because really we were dead without them. We were done. We were toasted. We weren't even going to get top 100 monthly. And now we're 19 wins with 16 games remaining as we get matched up against this guy with 4 red cards, and one of them being the 89 Royce and Aubameyang up top. And I knew it was going to be a tough game as I send the pass into Anthony Martial, who's going to bang one on the floor. And right here, I want you to know that he's on 6 chem. He's doing this on 6 chem. I had to play him for 10 games until he gets 7 chem. He's on 6 chem right now, doing what you've seen in this episode. And EA, like, give me something, yo. This guy's not that good in real life. He's good, but he's not this good. This is Ronaldo-ish, man. Look at Neymar. I mean, look at my man Anthony Martial. Is unbelievable. He's carrying us, dude, and he's on 6 chem. So that's absolutely unbelievable. And again, because of being on a bad team at the time, we get the 20 wins, 5 losses. I decide that it had to happen, and it's sad because of how good he was for us in the games he played. I'm going to sell him, and we're actually going to make a little bit of coins on him. I make like 20 or 30K on him, but unfortunately, we had to sell him. There was nothing else I could do. There was nowhere I could put him. I didn't want to put him at CM because I couldn't lose Pogba, who's been great for us. I couldn't use Dele Alli. I couldn't lose Conte. Up top, I couldn't lose Anthony Martial because he linked up with Dembele, and Ronaldo was never going to sit. Pogba dancing on him. Pogba doing great things as he finds Dembele, who bangs one past the keeper into the back of the net, making it 1-0. And we have a chance to go 21-5, and we started 10-5. And look here, a mistake, and he scores a good goal as well. And then Pogba to Ronaldo, who finds Dembele for a second in this game. And a beautiful finish and a much-needed goal. A nice pass to Ronaldo, and now he says, it's my turn, and he makes it 3-1. Well played to him. Then my man Dele Alli finds Ronaldo, who gets another one. It gives us another victory. Now, this gameplay here is going to be our first loss after going 10-5. And actually, this isn't it. This isn't the one. But I want to talk to you guys about the loss we're about to take right after this game. And I wasn't going to show it. And I'm going to tell you why I wasn't going to show it in just a minute. Like right here, Ronaldo doing well, sends it into Dembele, who finds Conte for another assist for Dembele. And yeah, he's doing his thing, man. But there's no point of saying that Dembele's 850K, bros. He's supposed to be doing this. Who's not supposed to be doing this is freaking Anthony Martial. Pogba sends it to Dembele. Dembele's going to send a good pass into Ronaldo, who bangs one and misses, but gets his own rebound and scores. Well played to him. And we're going to end up picking up a massive victory right here. The guy did score. I forgot to put that goal in. My bad. I apologize. Ronaldo with a good pass to Dembele, who's going to end the game with a beautiful finesse shot on his weak foot. And we score. Now, the next game, I wasn't going to show you guys this gameplay because the guy matched up against me. And I was beating him 3-1, and I end up messing up, and we go 3-3. We go to extra time. Actually, we were tied 1-1, went to extra time. I make the game 3-1 in the first half of extra time. He comes back, ties it up, and we go to penalties. And this was the guy's team. His gamer tag was Total Slayer. And the reason I didn't want to show his gameplay is because I'm not a big fan of disrespectful people. I don't think there's a need to be a jelly or disrespectful or be mean to somebody for no reason. For example, like, I think trying to be a bully on the internet is just stupid because you're probably not man enough to say something in real life. So why are you trying to be a bully on the video game? It's just stupid. So I go to penalties with this guy, and he's going to end up beating me on penalties. And he messaged me, and I checked my message, and he was like, put that on your channel. And I said, LOL question mark, you know, like, because all my Road to Glory stuff goes on the channel. Even when I lose games, I show myself losing 6-1, 8-1. I show everything. You guys seen me losing. I call myself a bad player. So I said, LOL question mark. And the reply he gives me back, and look, these are the stats. He didn't dominate me. Matter of fact, I had more shots. I had everything better than him except for possession. And he comes back, goes, I question why people watch you. And I said, true, GG. And then I replied by saying, have a good luck on the rest of your weekend league. And I questioned not showing that gameplay because there's just no need for that, yo. There's no need. You won the game, GG's, like, done, yo. Like, I don't get it. So I didn't want to show y'all that, but that's one of the losses I took. And unfortunately, that's the way the guy acted. Now, I did win a few more games after that. I'm 25-6 with 9 games remaining, meaning if we win all 9 games, we get 34 wins, which is Elite 1. And will keep us in the top 100 monthly. monthly run is what I'm looking for. I think if we go 33 plus or 32 plus, we possibly could still get top 100 monthly on the road to glory, which is massive. But Booyah Nation, that's one of the biggest comebacks I've ever done, man. We were 10-5 and now we're 25-6. And it's all because we started off with a team that showed great cards, but didn't play like a great team. Spin your boy skills, smash a big old thumbs up, subscribe, be respectful to people, man. There's no need to give somebody smack on the internet for no reason. I did nothing wrong to that guy. For some reason, he hates me. I don't know why. Dude, there's no need for that. If you're watching this video, man, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what I did to you, but hopefully you have a great weekend. I truly apologize, man. I love you, bro. Keep it up. Keep beasting and feasting. You deserve the win. That's all it is to it. I love you guys. Booyah Nation, smash thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you guys soon. Booyah. We out of here. If you watched my previous video that came out yesterday, you would know that your boy choked top 100, but I did come up with some Elite 1 rewards that were absolutely unbelievable. Booyah Nation, your boy pulled 1,000,000 coins in Elite 1, and it was a great feeling. Now, it wasn't good enough to get top 100 back-to-back, but my boy Filthy, my homie, I met this man down in Miami when I went down there to compete in the Foot Champions Regionals. I met him in Miami, also met Kid Mamito. You guys know I've got a pretty good relationship with these two guys. After I left Miami, I became pretty cool with them and started talking to them in Discord a lot. My boy Filthy hooked me up, man. He was like, yo, you want to showcase my packs? I was like, yeah, hell yeah. I wanted him to open his packs because I don't like opening people's packs. So he opened the packs. I haven't watched it yet. He sent me the footage, and I'm going to showcase his packs right here on the channel. He's showing us the team of the week as it goes on right now. I got a massive conversation I want to talk to you guys about, but first of all, I need you guys to go on Twitter and drop a big